All right, so today, doing chest focus, but we're gonna do Mike Mentzer inspired workout, 1 to 2 sets max. Really one actual work in the set. We're gonna do bench, regular bench, incline bench. We're gonna do some cable flies, 1 set, high, low, and regular. We're gonna do some push-ups. We're gonna do machine, so 1 at a fly machine, 1 at a chest machine. 9 to 10 workouts, we're just gonna go stupid. So one thing I wanna point out when it comes to working out, so I don't care if you're hitting shoulders, chest, or back. Your shoulders are the most important joints. So we're gonna work on with any type of, it could be band, it could be weighted, and I've learned that the shoulder, it goes vertical, and also goes horizontal, so it goes all over here, and nowhere here. It's connecting every which way. With the band, it's a lot easier to keep resistance and put the shoulder in awkward positions. Same with this. I might do it with some TMs, I might throw my shoulder around like this. Anything that could open up every which way. What we're gonna do is, we're gonna take this till failure. We're gonna take a 15 to 30 second break, add 5 to 10 pounds, and we have 12 to 15 reps. So we prime the muscle till failure to where it feels like it's at full pressure, full exertion, full prime. Now we're gonna destroy it and blow it up even more by doing 12 to 15. Now the goal is 12 to 15. After doing that, burnout here, you shouldn't be able to do 12 to 15 straight if you did the burnout right. I like to do like 5, 5, 5. Do my burnout, rest for 30 seconds. I do 5, rest for 15, 5, rest for 15, 5. And it looks something like this. I didn't record the warm-up set because it's gonna take too long. See, on the warm-up set, what I did was I went full range of motion. So I can get a full pump, full activation at about 5 seconds. Now here, I'm gonna keep it short range, keep it a little more at the bottom, and go stupid there. Just trust me. Let me tell you one thing that I do with this is if you don't already notice it and see, somebody zoom in a little bit. As I'm already locked in because I understand I gotta move this weight. I can't let this weight move me. Only way I'm able to do that is if I'm locked in, I'm flexed and I'm ready to go here, and I'm locked in and ready to go here. Go. And it's the same here. So we're gonna do a setup area. Go about 5 to 10, probably 10 pounds. We work 12 to 15. Pump I'm feeling is crazy. Wait till y'all see this. So after this set, I'm gonna do the review. So we got 12 to 15, went up 5 pounds. I'm gonna go wider on these last 5. All right, let's go for the reveal. This is just, we did bench and upper chest. Total of 4 sets. Soft rep. We got the dimple, both sides. Striations is coming out. So next we're gonna do flies. Chest is only broken up between 2 parts, upper and lower. We just call the mid or the overall to hit both. So we're gonna hit upper, we're gonna hit lower, and we're gonna hit overall. I don't use handles, use this, because it keeps that plane. On these higher lows, it's very important to go light, because if we go heavy after hitting that incline, you're just gonna hit like a lot of shoulders, because you've been messing your shoulders up. So now here we're gonna go light, get in that position, start more here, not out here, but more here, come in. And the focus is to take my bicep, get it here, take this muscle and crush it up here. So I'm gonna keep it close, keep it tight, bring it here. Now for me, obviously I want to get the angle. Obviously it's an incline. If I step out further and my back sit there, I can get here. So now I can. Here the focus is pushing down. And for me the focus here, same thing, is angles. If I'm doing decline bench, I'm at that angle that's weird. So here I need to create that same angle. So I get here, I look up, get the resistance, and instead of me more so flying down, I'm gonna keep it here, get up more, and I'm gonna push down and push through the lower chest to activate it right there. So I'm gonna push down and in.
And as I come up, I am gonna let my hand turn slowly here to feel that stretch. And lowering it. Try to keep it there. Open, 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 open. Close. Find a rhythm. Find what works best for you. Find momentum and die in that. Because that's what your muscle knows. Your muscle knows work. So regular, same way. I like to drop this a little bit below my shoulder because as I step out naturally, it goes up higher. So if I have it higher and I step out, I'm gonna be hitting a lot upper chest and shoulder, and I don't really want to do that. I want the step to be right here in the sweet spot. Instead of coming here and crushing, which works too, I can get here and then push here. Now I like these variations. If you want to do some flies, throw it in there. Like 3 of them, and then 3 of these. Anything that's gonna work that area. We're gonna drop it, 10 pounds, same thing. Build the body you need and the body you want will come. Not saying that you'll be ripped and you'll have your beach body by the time whatever your goal is, summer, whatever it may be. What I'm saying is, throughout that journey, you'll fall in love with the small wins, the small improvements. You'll fall in love with you and your body and where you at and how you going. You'll forget about the body you wanted because you'll be focused on what's essential, what's important in your life and what your body needs. 1, 2, 3. So I don't even put my foot down here. Just so I can stay locked in, create that arch on my back, just like I'm benching, laying down. I like to put my hands here too. If I sit here, down and sunk in, I'm like pushing up upper chest a little bit more than what I wanted. So I know if I'm here and I get level with it, I'm pushing more level, so I'm hitting what I want to hit. Focus on really crushing the chest. The machines ain't always gonna be how you want them, where you want them. Sometimes you just gotta work. When you get done with that, we're gonna come over and do some push-ups. We're gonna do 5 normal and then 5 explosive. I teach explosive push-up because a lot of times the slower we go, the more we're gonna lie on our back and our shoulders. I don't know if you noticed that. A lot of people say my shoulder hurts, I feel it in my shoulder. It's because 1, when you line up, you're not up on your toes over your chest, you're here. So when you go down, all the pressure goes here in the front of your depth. But when you do it explosive, you can keep it in the chest more because it's less tension that it's being under the shoulder and more just in the pushing. So when we do it explosively, first I get my toe on my toes. Instead of being here, I'm here, level with my chest, level with my nipples, parallel, here. And when I bring it in, I come in to here, right next to them. So level with the nipples, right here in the nipples. Proof. 1 set's deadly if you do them right. So for you visual learners out there, when I'm doing abs, for me, my abs is alright. They chiseled. I got the obliques. I got what you would want. But my lower, I feel like I can really get a good 6-pack. I can really work it to really elevate it. One of the hardest places to hit. Lower abs, where our fat as a man travel. Right there. So how I hit this, instead of doing crazy hanging abs or crazy weighted abs or anything like that, I simply go with the flow of my body, right? So listen to your body. Feel it, listen to it, and try to understand it. Before I would do hanging abs, I would get exhausted or my hip flexors would get real tight. And I didn't understand why. But then I found out why. 1, my hip flexors and my abs are a little underdeveloped. Second thing that I learned that I was doing wrong in every aspect of my lifting, regardless I was benching, abs, legs, whatever it may be, this is what I was doing wrong. I wasn't locking in. So for example, when I'm hanging here, I don't just want to hang. Like yes, it's cool to have a dead hang and be able to come and do some abs from that, but that's just more strain on almost the entire body than just where we want to target at. So if I want to target my abs, first I am going to dead hang, right? But then I'm going to try to bend my knees a little bit and I'm going to flex my abs and lock myself in place right there. So I don't move, so I don't swing. And that's where I'm keeping the workout at. It's right there. So I'm only hitting my abs. As long as I keep it locked in the abs, I'm not overworking the hip flexors.